some keys to this one. What, when you look at it, what do the Browns need to do to get a win? What can they not do in order to get that win?
Well, you don't want to give them extra possessions, right? That's the thing, right? Limit the possessions. Play the football that you've been playing, right? Dave, I don't know if you noticed, but these Browns games have been going to halftime at like 2:00, right? Like they 1:00 kickoff, 2:00. That's the good thing, right? If the Browns can go to halftime at 2:00 again this week, we're in a good position because that means that we're playing our game. We're able to score, we're able to run, we're able to do what we want. I know everybody wants the big Nick Chubb 80-yard run, but I don't want a game where Nick Chubb has 80 yards from one run and then 40 from the rest of the game. I want a game where Nick Chubb's biggest run might be 15 yards, but he has 125, right? Like, and he's able to just consistently get those chunks because the small chunks, the 7, 8, 9-yard chunks, the more of those you can get against this Chargers defense, the more and more of a bind you're going to put their offense in. The Chargers' offense's efficiency is not great. They only score on 36% of their total possessions this year. The Browns score on 49. If you keep the possessions low, you should win this football game. And that's going to be the goal, right? You want to keep the Chargers under 12 possessions. If you can do that and you can maintain your numbers offensively, which all numbers indicate that you should, same thing defensively, if you could maintain the Chargers average. And let's also remember, this Chargers defense is allowed 27 points per game. Browns defense is only allowed 24. And this Browns offense averages 26, while the Chargers only average 23. So you're in a position to win this game if you just play the ball that you know how to play. You don't have to do anything special. You don't have to be a special team. You don't have to be a different team than you were last week. You just have to play your game against the Chargers, and you should win it. And that goes for the Chargers, too. The Chargers don't have to be a different team this week for you to beat them. They don't have to play specifically bad. They don't have to give you +3 in turnover or something like that. Like, you will be fine if you play your game and make minimal mistakes on both sides of the ball. You should be able to win this game. That's what I would preach to this team. I know a lot of people aren't expecting the Browns to win this one, but the more I look into it, the more I feel like this is a game the Browns should win. This is a game that they're in position to win, and this is a game to have a wide path to victory.